Mr. Maeda, there's a big piece of trash getting ready to come into the ring tonight. One Nick Richards. He's the king of trash wrestling. I want you to teach him a lesson and show him trash doesn't belong in our ring. Lost cause, Nick Richards. This is first round Weaver Cup. One fall, 10-minute time limit.
I taught him some phrases.
Will you tell this guy to get out of here then? Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, hey, I'm ready. Hey, ring a bell.
And here we go. Very intriguing matchup, as now we know the winner of this bout will face the worldwide television champion Aric Andrews in the quarterfinals of this tournament. So it will either be former partner versus former partner, or it will be current champion versus current champion.
Yeah, a lot of interesting wrinkles here and a huge match for this young Maeda. I mean, we saw him pull off an upset in his first match. No reason he can't do it again. Yeah,
we know very little about this man in his rookie year, trained by Coach Gemini and the All-Stars. A touted rookie from the Far East, recruited by the coach, shocked everyone when he won the Rising Generation League Championship back in June, and quite frankly, as far as I can tell, the records, I believe that to have been his first professional match at Absolute Justice. I can find no background info on this guy.
Right, I don't even have anything on this guy. And, you know, the coach always says he can turn anybody into a champion. It sounds to me like he just went and recruited a top-level baseball star and turned him into a pretty good pro wrestler.
Well, it helps when you've got Kabuki knee, when you've got the coach, when you've got, you know, 10, 12 people on the outside helping you. It does make it easier to win matches in your rookie year, and Maeda retreats to the outside.
You can say the All-Stars are, every team goes through a rebuilding phase once in a while, and I think they're in that rebuilding phase.
Seems like in his rebuilding phase, the coach called for Chinese takeout.
I'm not sure I have a response to that.
Back elbow from Richards. Maeda goes for the foot. Richards does not let him have it. We talked last week. Oh, he got him in the throat!
Man, that's not legal.
No, it's not. It was karate thrust to the throat. Very questionable. Coach is saying it's okay. I was going to say, we talked last week about the odds-on favorites, about who the fans on social media, who the fans live in the arena have been picking to win. An overwhelming number are picking Nick Richards to win the whole thing this year.
Oh, Kabuki getting his shots in. Well, Richards is on probably the best run of his career, so not a bad pick.
Mounted punches. Robby Walsh got to check and see if the hand is open. Cover, only gets one. Yeah, Richards has ridden an incredible wave of momentum since he left the Riot back at the end of 2015. Cover! Only gets two. He defeated Lee Valiant at Battlecade after surviving in the cage at Ultimate Survivor. He then fought the Kamakazi Kid for months and months and months over just who was, you know, the most brutal, who was the king of the death matches, quite frankly, for CWF Mid-Atlantic. And Richards won that fight. We heard from him last week on CWF Worldwide. He said, I want more. I want more than to be the king of the death matches. I want to be counted. Cover here from Richards. Two. I want to be counted alongside Trevor Lee, alongside Arik Royal, alongside Roy Wilkins. I want to be in that group. Richards says he gets his name literally carved next to theirs on that trophy. That's the best way to do it.
Oh, nice power slam. Nice snap on that. And Richards for so long didn't care about the accolades. He didn't want the achievements. And we're just seeing a dramatic shift in focus, a change of philosophy from Nick Richards.
Absolutely.
Sometimes when you're on the outside looking in, you want what everyone else has. And Richards has been more or less in control of this contest. Wait, what is going on over here?
Maeda is complaining to the official, and he takes the cheap shot on Richards.
That is a Coach Gemini move through and through.
Right out of the playbook, you might say.
You did say it.
Suplex perhaps, Richards, no.
Oh, go behind.
Roll in reverse. Oh, he held on to the bat.
Oh, good!
Cutter out of the air! And Nick Richards advances to the quarterfinals.
Minutes, 36 seconds, advancing to the 2016 John Wiener Memorial Tournament, Richards! I mean, this is a perfect chance to say this because I haven't really said anything to y'all yet since I've changed, for lack of better words. I was wrong. I've done a lot of bad things over the past few years, and I can't really apologize for them all. But the one thing I really do is for thinking for a long time now, way too long, that I can half-ass my way through this. Every name on that trophy is filled with guys that bust their ass and work hard every day. Because CWF Mid-Atlantic, no matter what anyone else wants to say or think, is the best wrestling product in the USA. The world! And it's made that way because guys like Trevor Lee and Arik Royal, Cedric Alexander, a lot of good guys come in here and they do their best every day. That is what I'm here to do. And that is why I'm going to win this Wiener Cup.